Hey, 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 checking in. How you guys doing? We are here in, where we at, baby? We're in Grand Prairie, Texas.
Yes.
We're at Loyd Park. Really big RV park. We don't know a lot about it. We've been here for going on 2.5 weeks, but we haven't really been able to pretty much explore
I don't know much about it.
We don't. It's the real deal. It's nice.
Been cold.
It's been cold, but mainly I've been working. So I've been here doing a job, and so honestly, I leave and I come back, and Doris just hangs out in the actual RV. But it's been cold to explore. So even today, right now, it's 49 degrees. So it's a little chilly.
It's very dreary.
And yeah, if you look around, it's kind of gray. Everything is gray. But I'll try to get some drone footage to see. It's a really big park. I'll find out how many sites, but it's big.
It's big.
Behind us is the camp store. You can rent kayaks here. It's big, but it's quiet.
It's one of their major parks here
In Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Grand Prairie.
Grand Prairie. Okay. Very quiet.
Very, very quiet.
I'll get some shots of our site. A little dusty for me,
It's got that that clay sand, so it's orange.
Yeah, so we're on a paved site, but around it it's like a lot of clay and dirt and stuff like that, so it could get messy, whatever. But we're just here. We haven't had a lot of time to do any footage type deal. Well, I haven't, because I've been just kind of busy. But we just did want to check in and say hi and let you know where we're at. We love Texas. How you feel about Texas?
Oh, I do. I love Texas. It's big. It's huge. Lots to see. It kind of reminds you of Florida because it has so many different cities, great cities to visit. So yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, we're in Grand Prairie. The area I'm working is called Irving, Texas. It's probably 20 minutes from where I'm at right now.
It's very close. It's very close to Dallas.
Yeah. I think we're like 20 minutes from Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're here. It's the first time we're getting out in 2 weeks to come together.
And I'm just waking up
to see what it's at. So we're gonna go by the water's edge. Let me shift my baby around this way, and there's a lake back there, a body of water. Let me say, and we'll figure out what type of body of water that is. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna walk over there and see what's what. And my other baby. Look at this hot mess right now, y'all. Please excuse. Big Red. She's been putting in a lot of work, so I don't like that at all, but it is what it is. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and walk around and see what's going on, and we'll check in.
We'll check in.
Walking down from the parking lot where we were just talking to you, and look, this is really big area, really big camping area right by the water's edge. Really nice size playground area for the kids, bathrooms and bathhouse right there. And these look like little cottages that you can rent out. Goes my baby bundled up. So she needs a sun, she says. So here you see it right here. No glass, no pets on the beach. So this is their little beach. They got picnic tables, little covered areas right over there in the distance. But there you can see some more of those cottages type deals you can rent. Yeah, it would probably be really nice in the hot weather. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a very pretty busy spot. You can do daily fee where you could just come park and enjoy the amenities that they have to offer, like the kayaks and playground and camping areas, along with, bringing your rig and all that. So yeah, so that's where we're at. And we're just gonna walk around a little bit and see the different spots that they have around here. Hear the kids playing in the background. We'll check in. Here goes their kayaks that you can rent. Also, here are their golf carts you can rent. They look pretty nice. Pretty nice. That looks like a little gathering area, fire pit. This might be like an event hall. And those look like individual, like rooms or whatever that you can probably rent out. Try to get some more information from once we go inside of this general store. They have your ice and wood, and believe it or not, the wood has been a pretty hot commodity here because it's been chilly for the last 3 weeks here. On the wood is $5, ice is $2.50, and you don't get the pretty girl. She goes home with me.
Go home with me.
Oh, let's see what they got here. The warm chill with hot coffee, tea. Smells good. Here we have the information for Lloyd Park Lodge. Lloyd Park. You got a little bit of everything in case you forgot some stuff to bring. All right, so we're sitting in front of the camp store. Got a little rocket chairs going. But we were just talking to Mr. Michael Collins inside. He's kind of busy because we got customers, but wealth of information. He was able to tell me what's going on. So the cabins that I showed earlier in the video, they have 7 of those, and they sleep 4. They have queen size beds, queen size pull-out couches. So there's 7 of them throughout the front of where the water is. The body of water is called Joe Lake Pool. So that's what that's called. And then, Joe Pool Lake. That's what it is, Joe Pool Lake. And then the area right here where I'm showing you, it's like a hotel, okay? And that is the lodge, the Loyd Park Lodge. And he says usually that's for like wedding receptions and corporate activities. But if you have a big enough event, you can go ahead and rent that out. The inside reception area, they can divide that into 3 different size rooms or whatever like that. So that's pretty cool. He says that right now it's a quiet season. He says to come 2 weekends prior to Halloween, and it's called the Dead Forest Festival or something like that. And what it is, the 2 weekends prior to Halloween, campers come from all over. He said they've been coming for like over 10 years, and they decorate. If they're here, they decorate any of their sites. So he says it's a really good thing to come and see. Even if you're not camping, you can come drive and check out all the lights and everything that they do, how they decorate it. So, and he says in the summertime, this is a very active park. So, and it kind of makes sense because it has a really nice feel to it when you go down there by the beach.
Right.
You can tell that it has a lot of activities that people can offer. So
They have a lot of day passes.
yes, the day passes. Yeah, I think those are $20. And then there are, what is it? Oh yeah, it's 221 camping sites. So it's pretty big. And the thing about it, it's spread out. Again, I'm gonna try to get some drone footage so you can see, but you're not on top of each other. They have like little, like when you drive the big loop, off the big loop is where they have the different sections. And I think they divide that on the size of the rigs, or not the rigs, but the pads. So ours was pretty big, and we were like pretty much to the end. So I mean, we were kind of pushing it with ours.
Right.
But we're right where we're at. There is a Class A, a Super C, a smaller bumper pool. So they have pretty much everything you need. And also, there are we call them tent campers. There's tent campers. Yeah, there's tent camping going on. And today it's chilly. There's a lot of tent campers here. So, but you know, they're probably experienced and they're layered up and everything like that. So, but yeah, so far so good. Again, we haven't really been able to enjoy the park itself because it's like a work-cation basically. You know, we're just in between setting up our next big outing, which will be coming, I think, April, May. Yeah. We're just trying to gather up funds and everything and plans, and so we can get out bookings, but also taking care of family and things of that nature. So we're just, one of the things I like about it is it's like it's a custom type situation. We're kind of like, a matter of fact, I have extended the stay that we are here so far for 2 weeks. Like, we were supposed to leave 2 different times, but the job has continued to go on, so we're able to extend it. We have flown back to Florida twice. Doris and I went once, and then she went alone. So during this time, we've done a lot of different things.
It's actually the first time we actually left our rig somewhere.
Yeah, we did. We left the rig.
We never left our rig anywhere.
Yeah, we left the rig here. Went to Florida for 3 days. But what I like about it, and you don't really realize this, is so many different ways to do things. We drove ourselves to the airport, flew, rented a car to get to our car. So now we had 2 cars. We was able to just, divide and conquer and just do all kind of things. There's a lot of different ways to do things. So I think that's been cool. And we're just a flight or a drive away from family if we have to. So that's another good thing. But yeah, so a lot going on. This video probably this week will be kind of short because there's really not too much. So I'll try to get some drone footage or whatever.
Resting.
Well, yeah, she was resting. You know what I mean?
I've been resting.
She deserves it. She's been doing a great job. So we also just want to say thank you to Adrian and Ruth again for allowing us to be on their live. They hosted us on their live, and that was a great experience. We got a lot of good feedback from friends and family, so that was pretty cool. What'd you think?
Oh, it was cool experience.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna Doris is probably gonna put that back out or something like that. So we'll see.
Yes, I think we're gonna just put the live on our channel also.
Cool. So, but yeah, that's it for now. We'll try to get different footage and pictures of
and show you some of the sites, the campsites.
Yeah, the campsites. So we will what?
We'll check in.
All right. Here is an example of one of the turn-offs off the main loop that shows you the site. So pause right here for 1 second. So this is the site. This is site number 124. Here's your pad. Has water, electric, and let's see. Some of these don't have sewer. This one does not have sewer, but there is a dump station close by. There goes your little like picnic area for like 124. Go ahead and go. And then here's an example of somebody that's actually in one of the sites. This one has, again, water, electric, no sewer, but there is a dump station close by. Fire ring, picnic area. I got the bath houses in the cluster area as well. So you have bathroom and bath houses. Example, a trash can. another site. So that was a turn off, and then it's all one way. I don't want to come through this side because our window is filthy, but anyway, it takes you right back out to the main road. So that's how the loops run. And we'll go here and make a right, and then boom, we're back on the main highway or main street. And again, from this main loop, you go off to the little areas. So in this little site, not only do they have this, it looks like a yurt that comes with it. So this is pretty cool. I have to look up the information on this, but this is pretty nice. A nice little yurt. Got a little fence behind them for privacy. They got a sitting area right here. This looks fairly new. Pavement is pretty new. It's almost like I guess you can come here. If you have a buddy with an RV, you can park here. They got water, electric, and sewer. They have a little covered picnic area and another fire pit. Nice privacy bamboo fence all the way around this site. This one looks like a really nice one. A little short, so I think, I don't think you could be too long with this one because you have to need somewhere to put your RV. So this is site 122. Looks like a good one. Here they have another example of the dump station. So far that's 2 dump stations that we've seen close to different sections of the park. So here's an example. You have another boat ramp coming up and some sites 191 to 121. So we'll go down off the main strip. Please excuse the dirty mirrors and windows. Closer access to the water. Don't run the dogs over there. Oh God, they're running for their lives out here. Girl, you made them people run. Did you see that, y'all? She almost ran the family with the dogs. Hey, what you doing? Running the people over? Coming around there, hot around the corner.
I didn't want 20 miles an hour.
So if it makes it, because remember, she's in control of this thing. You just saw her whip around the corner. Grandma and grandpa, the little, tiny little puppies, what they were.
It's not going to make it big.
But you better put that on there. Come on, keep it real. Let's keep it real. Trust me, the people will love it. Grandpa looked at you like he was about to kill you. Oh, here goes the water site back in right here. Very nice. Here goes a back end site by the water. There you go. Very nice. Yeah, these are the water sites. Well, semi-water sites.
No sewer.
Very nice. We are in Grapevine, Texas, in the downtown area, historic district. Doris is enjoying her Kilwins ice cream that we drove 30 minutes for. It's the only ice cream she likes. Yeah, the downtown of Grapevine. If If you look behind, there goes the water tower for Grapevine. And it's like a historical building right here. You got a guy on a statue up there. Nice little shops, nice little areas to walk around. Pretty cool. It is a cool day today. It's about 45 degrees. They got public parking, free. It's Saturday. So, I mean, it's not crowded, but there are people around enjoying this little downtown scene. Back there, like a little old school bank at the end of the street. But it's nice. Here goes we just came walking on that side. We'll go back this way and see more shops. There seems to be some type of little historical whatnot here. Let me see. Like a little log cabin. It's like a little water fountain. I'll turn it around. See what it says here. Grapevine, Texas. Statue. Walking to Texas. So that's what it says. This statue honors the early settlers who walked alongside their wagons to Texas seeking the promise of a better life for themselves and their children. They established the first permanent settlement of Grapevine in 1844. And that looks like a little old school structure. Walking over here and checking it out. It's got a little glass. Not sure with the glare if you'll be able to see it. It says here, I'm not sure what you can and can't see. Let's see. I'll turn it around.
Hello there. Welcome to the Torian Cabin. I was built about 1845 on land settled by the Francis Troop family. I was built of hand-hewn logs about 4 miles northwest of here in the Lonesome Dove community. You may be wondering about my name, Torian. Well, I got that name from the John R. Torian family. I sheltered generations of that family for over 90 years, so it's only right that everyone call me the Torian Cabin. Well, in 1975, I was going to be demolished to make way for a big new house. However, some folks did not want me to go away. With permission of the property owner and the city of Grapevine, the Grapevine Historical Society moved me from Lonesome Dove to Main Street. Now I visit with people like you from all over the world. Thanks for stopping by for a visit.
There you have it, a little history. This structure was moved from Lonesome Dove to here. Downtown Main Street, Grapevine. We'll check in. How is it? Is it good? So we made a mistake and came into a candy shop on Lent. I gave up junk food, so this is torture. They got all the candy, all the old school candy, new school candy. There's candy everywhere. All of these. Dots. How many people remember these bad boys? Ate more paper than candy.
I never liked it though.
That Laffy Taffy. Oh, how about these wax? The wax drinks. Wow, old school right here. Pretty cool. Cracker Jack. Your boy Bob Ross. Can't talk about old school without Bob Ross. Remember these things? Get you all stained up. pack of cigarettes, Mike and Ike, sixlets, all the goodies, old school goodies. Sugar daddy. These were dangerous. You can stab yourself when you get done. These boys are bad. Big boys, if you know about these, they got about a speck of gum in there. All the goodies. On the comments, what's your favorite candy? Do you see it?